Hello friends, எல்லாரும் சௌக்கியமா இருக்கல் என்று நினைக்கிறேன். இன்னைக்கு வந்து actually ஒரு ஆஃப் டே எனக்கு because இந்த ஒரு 2 வீக்ஸா டிராவல் பண்ணி நேத்திக்கு வந்து இங்கிலாந்து சவுத் ஆப்பிரிக்கா கிட்ட மகா மட்டமா தோத்து போய் மும்பைல இன்னைக்கு வந்து ஒரு ரெஸ்ட் டே மாதிரி because வீட்ல தான் nothing to go out and report. இந்தியா vs நியூசிலாந்து மேட்ச் டிவில பார்த்து ரசிக்கலாம். So meanwhile வந்து welcome to another episode of World Cup 2023 with G Krishnan on Jiku Diaries YouTube channel. So இன்னைக்கு வந்து ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு க்ளோஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட், என்னோட ஸ்கூல் டேஸ்ல இருந்தா ரொம்ப பழக்கப்பட்டமான ஒரு நண்பர்னு சொல்ல முடியாது, ஈவன் மோர் தென் அ நண்பன், பிகாஸ் he has done so much for me. I don't know whether I deserve it or not, but such is his good nature. He is a man who is known to surprise people. ஒரு விஷயம் உதாரணம் சொல்லணும்னாக்கா, நாங்கள் ஸ்கூல் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸு ஓகே, ஒருத்தர் ஒரு ஊரில் இருக்கோம், ஒரு நாட்டில் இருக்கோம். இவர் வந்து யூஎஸ்ஏல இருக்காரு. யூஎஸ்ஏல இருந்தால் இந்தியாவுக்கு இப்போ வந்திருக்காரு டு வாட்ச் வேர்ல்டு கப் மேட்சஸ். நான் இந்தியா மேட்சுக்கு வந்து அவ்வளோ தூரம் ட்ராவல் பண்ணி வரவாரா ஒரு இந்தியன். ஸோ தட் இஸ் வாட் ஹி இஸ் ஆல் அபவுட். South Africa versus England, he wanted to enjoy the match. The expected to be a good match, but then it turned out to be a one-sided match. South Africa putting on 399 and England losing by 229 runs. So adukaprom avaroda idunaka, he is only hoping to get a ticket for an India match. Otherwise he has watched all about 2-3 non-India matches, including one in Chennai. Naaliki vandu Chennai ki India Pakistan Afghanistan, which is on October 23rd. அது போய் பார்க்குறாரு. இப்போ ஸோ மும்பைக்கு வந்து ஒரு 2 நாளைக்கு இந்த மேட்ச்க்கு வந்திருக்கார். அண்ட் ஒரு உதாரணம் அபவுட் வாட் ஹி இஸ் ஆல் அபவுட் சர்ப்ரைசிங்னாக்கா, எங்களோட ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்டு டாக்டர் சுதர்சனன் சொல்லிட்டு இங்கிலாண்டில் இருக்கார். ஸோ அவரோட 50th பர்த்டே நாட் லாங் அகோ, ஒரு 3-4 வீக்ஸ் முன்னாடி ஆச்சு. வித்தவுட் லெட்டிங் சுதர்சனம் நோ, or டாக்டர் சூசி or சூசி that we call him, he went all the way from USA to England just to surprise him, be with him on his 50th birthday, spend a couple of nights in England and go back to USA. நான் தான் சூசி கிட்ட கேட்டேன்னா, கார்த்திக் ஜி மூர்த்தி வந்து சர்ப்ரைஸ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க, ஈஸி ஆன் ஹிஸ் வே டு இந்தியா அலாங் அங்கே வந்து ஹால்ட் பண்ணி, இல்லை இதுக்கு மாத்திரம் வந்துட்டு இஸ் கோயிங் பேக்னாக்கா. ஸோ இமேஜின் நோ தட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஒரு த கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப் தட் இஸ் ஆல் அபவுட். அண்ட் அவ்வளோ இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் கொடுக்குறா டு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். அண்ட் நோ இஸ் சம்திங் தட் ஓகே, வித்தவுட் வேஸ்டிங் மச் டைம், லெட் மீ வெல்கம் கார்த்திக் ஜி மூர்த்தி.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
பயங்கர இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷனுக்கு தேங்க்ஸ். அதெல்லாம் அவ்வளோலாம் இல்லை. I actually wanted to do the same thing for Jiku too, but it didn't work out. And at that point of time, my teaching schedule didn't allow me. But definitely, it's a privilege and honor to be with my friend in Mumbai, to witness the game. So, match was an added thing, but spending time with Jiku is something which I don't take it for granted. There are very few people who actually talk about playing the game, but somebody whose passion is always in the game, and I'm so happy that he is able to continue as a profession, which is very few people can get to do that. So definitely honored to be here with Jiku.
It is, I should say, it is my honor to be having you here. Ivlo dooram vandanaka, no, I can't express enough to. And you will always say don't be formal and all that, but then it has to be mentioned that no, I can't say enough to say thank you to you for coming all the way to Mumbai and spend some time. இன்னைக்கு கூட வந்து ஆக்சுவலி என்னன்னாக்கா, நேற்றுக்கு மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சு இன்னைக்கு 6 மணிக்கு கார்த்தால, தட் இஸ் சண்டே 22nd October, சண்டே கார்த்தால 6 மணிக்கு சென்னைக்கு போகிறதாக இருந்தது. பட் தென் ஹி ஹஸ் ஜஸ்ட் புட் ஆஃப் ஹிஸ் போஸ்ட்போன் ஹிஸ் ட்ரிப் டிபார்ச்சர் டு மும்பை ஒன்லி டு see me. நாக்கா I cannot thank you enough.
No. Match la avlo time spend panna mudla, but I was happy that we are able to. I mean, it works out. Not all the time it works out. So panna mudjadu. But my passion towards cricket is always from my father, who used to play for State Bank team back in the 60s and 70s, early 70s. Aprom avarku back problem nala he moved more into scoring and administration.
Right.
So I've had the opportunity to work, to see my Appa mostly as a scorer. So ella State Bank match, State Bank versus Netherlands mother, I've had opportunities to meet Gavaskar playing for Netherlands. So State Bank, All India State Bank, I've seen Kirmani, G.R. Vishwanath, Roger Binney, அதுக்கப்புறம் யஷ்பால் சர்மா ஆல்சோ ஐ பிலீவ். ஐ எம் நாட் 100% ஷுர், பட் அவள் எல்லாரையும் பார்க்கறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருந்தது. ஸோ அது சாதாரண லீக் மேட்சாக இருக்கட்டும், எல்லா மேட்ச்க்கும் ஐ வுட் ஆக்சுவலி வீக்கெண்டில் ஐ வுட் ஆக்சுவலி accompany my dad. Thanks to my dad, I had opportunities to meet a lot of wonderful cricketers along the way.
So, if you are wondering where it was, where he was watching all these matches, we were all growing up in Chennai, studied in the same school. So, Chennai la we have our strong background, and the love for cricket started there. Cricket la we all in the 70s and 80s boys naka, we all grew up admiring Gavaskar, Kapil Dev, Vengsarkar, and those kind of people, GRV. So they are just still our heroes, and okay, I may have gone into journalism, and I have to be neutral, but then still you can't hide certain things. Like I have always admired Kapil Dev and also tried to imitate his bowling action, leap, but then more than I remember, Karthik J. Murthy remembers how I used to bowl. And we used to, our school encouraging sport cricket, but still we found our ways to play cricket. Half day, Saturday half day, school we used to play school area, tennis ball, cricket and all that.
We used to play, it used to be a lot of fun. And I used to mimic Patrick Patterson bowling action, but ball will come in probably Shardul Thakur half the pace, but run up only faster. So I used to mimic all the action. He used to do Michael Holding, Sudarshan used to do Curtly Ambrose. He used to have a wonderful time playing cricket. அதுக்கப்புறம் அந்த கோச்சிங் கேம்ப் அதெல்லாம் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணதுனால I had an opportunity to play with other people, but I didn't have that kind of talent to pursue all the way. And my dad, even though he was involved in cricket, he said game irundhuna thanave it will show up, or otherwise play for fun. So I played for 4th division Magnet or think I played for 4th and 5th division part timer mari jaliya viladina. But after that I had to go to US and US Mogathla poyachu.
So ennanaka we were in the school which was more of giving more importance to academics and less for extracurricular activities, and it is not wrong in saying that, but then that was how our school was, the Shankara school in Adyar, which is a brilliant school. Anginda vandanaka ella medavingala school produce பண்றதுல தவிர sportsmen naka you have certain other schools that
like Santo, Giladesh, I mean most of the other schools like Don Bosco were known for that. I think we were St. Beats.
But then we just we were admitted in that school, and it so happened that but still we loved playing cricket, and we in the Adyar and Chennai, Gandhinagar, more than I remember, he remembers much of our whatever friendly matches that we played.
Friendly matches we played. I think we played under 15 idella MACB level.
One match actually on the particular season la Tamil Nadu TNC schools cricket, we went inga Tambaramo angenge or match pete adu win pannom
first match win pannom
avladura pete thotu panna avladhaan.
Second match MACB la
correct.
We lost against it was St. Michael's or St. Patrick's or St.
Michael's correct. So adula நான் போனேன். I think 1 down or 2 down போனேன். ஒரு 2 ரன் அடிச்சேன். எல்லாம் சுத்த நமக்கெல்லாம் என்ன அவன் கபில் தேவ் பார்த்தா கபில் தேவ் சுத்துவான், நம்மளும் சுத்துவோம். அந்த மாதிரி சுத்துறேன், க்ளீன் போல்ட் ஆயிட்டேன். I think அந்த மாத்திரம் இன்னொரு Ramananda Pai he scored some runs because Ramananda Pai went for actually good coaching under
PK
Dharmalingam, correct, yeah. So on the Shishya school. So அந்த மாதிரி with the more proper coaching, better encouragement, maybe we could have played some decent level of cricket, at least club cricket and all that. So
they used to make fun of me because நான் அப்போ எல்லாரும் ஒரு பேடோட தான் போவேன். நான் 2 பேடும் கட்டின்னு வரேங்கிறதுனாலே கொஞ்சம் கலாட்டாலாம் இருக்கும்.
So proper cricketer. So imagine ஒரு பேட் வச்சு நம்ம மேட்ச் விளையாடணும்னாக்கா imagine how the school was encouraging us to play cricket. School proper ground கிடையாது, but when you had அப்போ ஒரு I think next season I played with the seniors. So team morning classes ஆரம்பிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு practice session இருந்தது. நம்ம அடிச்சோம். நான் எஸ்பெஷலி ஐ ரிமெம்பர் நான் ஒரு பால் அடித்தேன். அந்த டாய்லெட் ஆஸ்பெஸ்டாஸ்ல போய் விழுந்து then I was நம்ம பிடி சார் வந்து ஒரு I was fearing him because அது உடைச்சு ஏன்டா உடைச்ச பைசா கொடு ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணுனாக்கா அது அப்படி சொல்லுவாரோன்ட்டு ஒரு பயத்திலேயே கொஞ்சம் பிடி சார் கண் படாம escape and
correct. I mean,
so that was what
a few of our classmates got actually. I think Sudarshan got into trouble because for exam skip பண்ணிட்டு I think model exam ஏதோ மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டு நம்ம அந்த MACD match அன்னைக்கு ஏதோ ஒரு exam இருந்தது.
Okay.
So அதனால என்ன அது அவ்வளவு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்டா போயிட்டா அப்படிலாம் I think he was given warning or something. So
but still
that's how our background was.
And that was our love for cricket. Yeah. இங்க சான்ஸ் கிடைச்சாலும் விளையாட வேண்டியது. And of course, Karthik J. Murthy will have many stories to say because his father, Mr. Guru Murthy, has not only played with some of the Indian cricketers coming from Tamil Nadu, but also has scored a lot. So you, adula undu nariya stories irukku when your father was scoring and you watching him score.
So I mean,
seeing some matches, something.
There are few matches which are very special. One Chika 123 அடிச்சது அந்த இதுல Pakistan 86 ன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். 87 India Pakistan. Other than
it was his second century.
Correct, second century.
So 2 centuries la one he scored in Sydney 116 1984-85 அந்த tourல and
the other one was there. அதுக்கு அப்புறம் அந்த tight test match my dad was the scorer for the India Australia. He was the scorer. So அப்போ வந்து I remember Bobby Simpson லாம் I met him handshake லாம் பண்ணது.
Okay.
இவர் who is the commentator most popular one Australia Richie Beno அவளோடலாம் பிக்சர் எடுத்ததுலாம் very special. So அந்த டைட் டெஸ்ட்னால எங்க அப்பாவோட இது கூட I wish I had taken pictures of his score book. அப்பலாம் மேனுவலா பண்ணது. My dad had a wonderful handwriting, so it used to be appreciated a lot. So on the tie இதுங்கனால since it's a legendary match, it was very special. And அதுக்கப்புறம் அந்த நரேந்திர ஹிர்வானி மேட்ச் பண்ணியும் 16 wickets அதுவும் that was also special. Few of the matches, so அதெல்லாம் அப்பாவோட சேர்ந்து பார்த்தது. I remember shaking hands with Kapil Dev before few matches. So it was very good. It's all because of my dad.
So all the matches that he just mentioned, the tight test match in Chennai, Narendra Hirwani's test match, அதெல்லாம் வந்து if you have இப்போ நீ Chepauk Stadium போயிருந்தானாக்கா you can see those being immortalized by in the form of paintings on the walls of the stadium premises. And one of the previous episodes during my visit to Chennai for the India-Australia match, you can see in the earlier episodes of this Jiku Diaries random notes. So adala வந்து it's something that is very very special. And Chennai is a Chennai crowd, knowledgeable crowd, and you cannot forget what the Pakistan team got from the Chennai fans. 1999 Test match. Unfortunately, India lost by a very narrow margin.
That was the last match which I saw. I saw upon the US student break எடுத்துன்னு வந்தபோது I was happy to witness that first 2 days of the match.
Okay.
Before Nathirvi Ramesh Arnala.
Yes, I think Ramesh made his debut there.
So
beautiful. Ramesh and his stroke play along just
scrum nalla
silk and touch. அதெல்லாம் வந்து பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கலாம். That was how he was. No, Akram Makar Yunusலாம் அடிக்கிறதுனாக்கா Ramesh is a delight to watch.
So that was my last game before in the bunch of matches for the World Cup. That was my அதுக்கு முன்னாடி சுதர்ஷனோட சையத் அன்வரோட 194 அது பார்த்தது. That was very Dravid century.
Dravid century 107 or something.
It was very sad. அப்பலாம் அந்த பைரனர்னால Afridi was there.
But still அந்த மே மந்த் வெயில்ல வந்து ஒருத்தன் 194 அடிக்கறானக்க சாதாரண விஷயம் இல்ல.
I was sad because Vivian Richards record break ஆச்சுங்கிறதுனால
189 not over. Correct. So இப்போ வந்து you were saying about so World Cup வந்து இவர் வந்திருக்காரு. So why did you have to come all the way only for this non-India matches? அது கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்க.
Any match is good. I watch India match I would prefer given a chance, but ticket கிடைக்கிறது seems to be an issue. So அதனால எந்த chance if not for Jiku I wouldn't have had chance. நல்லா இருந்தது yesterday watching the match. Only thing it was totally one-sided. I thought they would actually fight back with regards to England, but it was totally.
Yeah, but then see.
But it at least எப்போலாம் நான் சவுத் ஆப்பிரிக்கா சப்போர்ட் பண்ணேனோ அப்போ they actually அவங்க choke ஆயிடுறாங்க. அதனால சரி இங்கிலாந்து ட்ரை பண்ணனா இங்கிலாந்து இப்போ இது பண்ணிட்டாங்க. So
I think உனக்கு யாரை வின் பண்ணனும்னு நினைக்கிறியோ அவ தோத்து போணும்னு நினைச்சுக்கோ. So வந்து maybe it will
நான் இங்கிலாந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்றேன்.
So definitely India should. Anyway, so okay, you were on the has come all the way from USA for the World Cup matches. Plus, he had some personal work in Chennai. Other one, Ivara Madriye, there have been fans coming from various parts of the world to visit India and also see some matches. Adhe madri Netik vandu among them was this person from South Africa. Yarunaka, the grandson of Ali Bakar.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. So Ali Bakar,
wow.
He has come with 2 other friends from Cape Town to see a couple of South Africa matches, go around the country. I think our schedule on the Taj and Taj, Agra, Delhi, then they are going to Kolkata to watch the India-South Africa match. So Almadala combining the World Cup with the sightseeing of India. So Ali Bakar Naka, his, you can say something about Ali Bakar, then I'll add whatever.
No, நீயே சொல்லு.
Okay, so Ali Bakar, former South Africa captain before they went into that apartheid and they had the sporting ban 1970-71. So he led South Africa to 4-0 test victory against Australia, against Ian Chappell's Australia. Adukapram they had that, the apartheid they had to go and sporting ban, and they were out of any sporting action till about 1991-92. So South Africa they still had cricket in South Africa, and they had rebel tours and rebel tours as in they were not allowed, it was not official, and the cricketing boards did not allow their sports persons to go visit South Africa, because it's like you cannot how when blacks are suffering, how can you so Ali Bakar still, and one more gentleman, they made sure, or they got together some of the cream of the world cricket to play in South Africa, so that at least cricket flourished. And upon that they were like, there is the cricket sports should not be politicized and all that, but still that is Ali Bakar, and he was instrumental in also in bringing South Africa back to the cricketing fold. And 91-92 when they came back, South Africa made their reappearance in international cricket by touring India for a 3 one-day series. Clive Rice was the captain, and Kepler Wessels and all that. Alan Donald was a young so 3 ODIs, I think first 2 India won, 2 then they won the 3rd match, so it became 2-1. And South Africa and World Cup 2003, Ali Bakar was so instrumental in the conduct of the World Cup that it was one of the best World Cup ever conducted. I have heard from those who have gone there to cover the 2003 World Cup. So Ali Bakar, very, very popular administrator. Now he is aging, he is 80 plus or something, but he is still in touch with the game. And I had the opportunity to interview him over the phone a couple of times, though I have not met him. So once I think in South Africa, 2009 during the IPL, and one I think 2016 or 15 when India came to, when South Africa came to India, and AB de Villiers was going to play his 100th test match in Bangalore. Unfortunately, the test match ended up, I think on the test match we met in Bangalore, if you remember. Yeah, you had come. Yeah, it was. So on the AB de Villiers 100th test match, so connecting to AB de Villiers and 100, I interviewed Ali Bakar. I think it was over email interview or something. So Ali Bakar's grandson is here visiting this, so we had the chance to meet him. So so that is what the fans cricket can do to people, and the love for cricket. So you're talking about tomorrow's this thing, and how long are you in India, and when are you going back?
In a couple of weeks,
Okay.
I'll be leaving. So I think I'll have the opportunity to see Pakistan-Afghanistan
Oh,
game,
yes.
and also the Pakistan-England game.
Oh, very good.
Hopefully that'll be a good one, not one-sided.
At least now we can say that Pakistan have lost and not been winning. England have also not been winning. So it will be a contest of 2 equal teams, which will also be talked about as the 1992 World Cup final, or 1992 World Cup, which England had no answer to Wasim Akram's 2 deliveries, or 3 wickets he took. 2 of them that changed the game.
Deadly.
Yeah, so he clean bowled Alan Lamb and Chris Lewis in succession, and that was something which is so. So on that note, anything else you want to say about cricket? And he also loves collecting cricket books, and he has done more than enough to send all the way from, say, anyway, yes, partnered with his cricket books to me, so he believes that I am it is in the safe custody, so I'm sure I will enjoy reading all those books. And thank you very much, Karthik J. Murthy.
In the channel, like pannunga, share pannunga, subscribe pannunga. Do it fast.
Yes.
Whoever is passionate about cricket, definitely do that. And keep watching, keep sharing your comments to Jiko.
Thank you so much, Karthik J. Murthy, and wonderful having you here. And enjoy your stay, enjoy your World Cup matches, and I'm sure you will get a ticket. You will get to watch India match live. And other than November 2nd, India versus Sri Lanka in Mumbai. I'm sure he will get a ticket and he will come here. So we will meet again. Okay. On that confident note, we say thank you to Karthik. I say thank you to Karthik J. Murthy.
Thank you, Jiku, for having me here.
My pleasure always.
Fun time always.
But then he has actually postponed his ticket, so he has to catch a flight back to Chennai.
Okay.
And no surprises. But then that is what Karthik J. Murthy is always, a man who likes to surprise people, a man who is fond of friends, and of course a very dear friend to me. Thank you so much. Take care. And,
my pleasure. Thanks
and
again.
All of you take care. And Naliki as in Monday is Saraswati Puja. So wishing you all a happy Saraswati Puja.
And let India win the.
Oh yes, today in a couple of
New
hours.
New Zealand match followed by all the.
Yes.
Subsequent matches.
So until next time, take care and stay safe. Nandri Vanakkam. Thank you.
Vanakkam.